pushing, I'm pulling so that I can come to the next position. Versus finishing, flushing. Second choice is an option, a legitimate option. I do not adhere any longer, and I apologize to anybody in the school if they get upset about it, about always touching somebody. I think that purposeful, mindful disconnection is healthy. You get up, you need to shift your position, whatever you do, you take care of yourself. If you want to move through the dance, you do end up staying connected to them most of the time. Not in a creepy way, not in like, I'm touching you, I'm over here checking my phone. Like, no, I'm touching you because I'm using your body to stay connected and to shift. And if I lose that connection, then I have to find the floor. I have to find something else to support me. So your body supporting my dance, yeah? A, open the lines. Oh, we only did the inside lines. So now we'll learn the outside lines. So outside lines, at the hinge of the ankle joint. Up. It's actually not up against the other side of the bone. So we had that only once. It's up and it goes a little bit out. When you're up against the bone, you're in an interesting, that's a nice one. That has another story. But you feel the difference. And this is the part that you all are responsible and accountable for each other's learning. Because you need that person to say, you got it, you're in it. Oh, I don't know, let's figure out. I think you're just over the ridge. So up the outer line 1. Do you want to draw it on somebody? Up the outer line 1. Right? Down the outer line 1, follow the leader, go back the way you came. With the outer 2, we're going to do like a little C-cup action because it's really hard to get at it in this way. So you're going to 1, 2, 1, up the leg, down the leg, and then we revisit the opening, the stretch, the warming, the palming, out the bottom of the foot. If you know that sequence, it will be applicable for the rest of the semester together. So A, B, C.
So up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Open, in, out, then up, down, open, flush it out.
And in and out is what?
In it, the warming, it's like you're bringing, you created the lines, you sort of like, okay, I'm measuring out a line, and then you're taking it to the midline of that line, of the lines. But it's like, at any point, if I say that right here is a line, somewhere in the middle of that line, there's a midpoint. It's a perceived midpoint, but it's what I can determine is the middle of that line. And so when you start to maximize the capacity for that line to translate energy and information, when you stretch out the cord with the 2 cans to communicate across the way to your neighbor, I know y'all are too young for this, but it's real, that line transfers information because it's taught, because you created a thing that the vibration can move through the line. If that line is really stagnant and really quite taut or super loose and floppy, the translation's not good. So we open the lines, we warm it, we try to get the vibrational tone of the lines, and then we work. And the thumb pressing and that rhythm and the rocking is producing a really interesting song and dance for the nervous system. And then it feels nice on the muscle tissues and breaking up adhesions. In the Western world, that's what you're doing. You're bringing blood flow and oxygen and increasing circulation, right? Let's find the lines on yourself.